From News 5, here's your Power of 5 weather and today's top stories. Sponsored by Akron Children's Hospital.
All right, everyone. I am Mark J. Weather on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. Wet and mild overnight tonight with temps hovering upper 50s to near 60 degrees, a little bit cooler to our west. I think we've got soggy weather coming for the morning rush and all the way through at least early to mid-afternoon. The good news is by 5 or 6 p.m., we're beginning to dry out for the trick-or-treat hours from 5 to 8, 9, 10 p.m. We got a lot of dry weather there. The problem's going to be a lot of high winds. Tomorrow late afternoon, a wind advisory kicks in along the lakeshore. It's going to be blustery everywhere, winds 20 to 30 miles per hour. Near the lakeshore, they're gusting above 40 miles per hour. 60 tomorrow, falling temps during the afternoon. A mix of rain and wet snow very early Friday morning. The majority of the day is dry, 46. A dry and chilly Saturday, 48. 45 with a lake effect mix of snow and rain east of Cleveland during the morning. Danita.
Thank you, Mark. Here's a look at today's top stories. A human trafficking investigation in Cleveland turned into a shooting involving Homeland Security. Immigration and Customs Enforcement says special agents were executing a search warrant on Dove Avenue when a suspect shot at them, and they fired back. No one was hurt. 2 suspects were arrested. A bill that would up the age to get a probationary driver's license in Ohio is moving forward. They will now have to wait until they are 16 and a half. The age to get a learner's permit will stay at 15 and a half, but new drivers will have to have that permit for a year before they get their license instead of 6 months. A similar bill failed 2 years ago. Our kids are missing the mark when it comes to learning the basics. The nation's report card found that the average reading score for 4th and 8th grade students in the U.S. dropped in the last 2 years. As for math, 4th grade scores were up, 8th grade were down. The lowest performing students did even worse in both math and English. The news is better in Cleveland, where 8th grade reading scores went up and 4th graders held steady. For the latest news and weather, go to news5cleveland.com or open the News 5 app.
Sponsored by Akron Children's Hospital.